Hey everybody, just logged in and I'm getting attacked immediately. Had no chance to set things up. That's okay, it just means this area is empty and it's all mine. So let's see, I've got Alluring Aura, Spirit Strength, Rising Dexterity. Can't remember exactly what I need to do, but let's throw some dots on there. This is a green con, which should be easy then. Just nuke it down so I can get things set up properly. Oh no, there's another coming. Ooh, you went down. I just threw a foot-long sub away. Took 2 bites of it. So it was a turkey sub, which is one of my favorites, but I didn't know what to put on it. I usually put like some mustard, some oil. I asked them to put something called roasted garlic, AOILI. I don't know how to say that. It was disgusting. I threw the whole thing away. I don't know if it was supposed to taste like that or if the thing was bad, but I could not handle it. See, quickness. Let's do a couple cannibalizes now. Dark regeneration. Let's set this up right. So I need affliction here. I need a venom breath next. What goes under there? Maybe I should put Targar's insects. Oh, I should put regeneration there. There we go. And get rid of this one. We'll put Targar's insects up. Let's see if I can throw. Get over here. Hurry, quick. Oh my god, I nuked myself. I was trying to get that one before you ran over there and I didn't. Messing up. Let's try this again. Let's do a bunch of cannibalizes now. We need a lot more mana. So I'm only 2% of the way in this level. And so now let's set up some music. Something different for a change. Hopefully this has got different songs on it. All right. We're going to regenerate some health and then jump in the fray. So one of my favorite subs at Subway is just the Veggie Delight sub. There's no meat on it. And it's not because I don't like meat. I do like meat. But you can forego the meat on there. And it's a little cheaper in price. And then you just add some cheese. It's quite good. Make sure you go heavy on the onions. I've been skipping the banana peppers. I used to really go hard on banana peppers, but not lately. Okay, so blue and a green. I think I'll just throw up some Venom Breath. Let's just throw up quickness. Do I have quickness on? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I have quickness. So let's target this one now. Let's do affliction. Now let's target the other. There we go. Nice music. Very good. Excuse me, I'm drinking Pepsi. I'm burping into the mic. I know it's disgusting. I'm trying to stop that. It's just that I'm positioned right in front of the mic. Nice. I love this quickness spell. Makes it so much better. Uh-oh. Okay, that scared me. He looks like he's coming up here, but he turns and goes down. Alright, let's throw up a couple cannibalizes. We're going to go and take the whole entire pond. Myself. Be a pond group man of 1. I'm about the right level for a graveyard group. But I'm the only one here right now. Sunday morning. Perfect. So I'm really enjoying Shaman, and I'll tell you the key to enjoying a Shaman. Let me be straight honest with you guys, because it's been a slog with this Shaman character. But there's certain ways that you can enjoy a Shaman, and I'll show you. This is the key right here. A fungus-covered scale tunic. Sorry guys, I'm not doing it the real way. I'm using cheat codes. Just wanted to be honest with you guys. And the reason is this character, once you get beyond, let's say, level 34-ish, you start to unlock a lot of potential. Uh-oh. She just walked... Oh my... They don't normally do that. They don't normally just walk up there like that. So I have to get one down quick. You just got to get rid of it. Taking damage from 2. It's not the way to go. Come on, one nuke and you're gone. Alright, oh, this is a green as well? Are you kidding me? Well, that means he's going to run when he's low life. I've got to be able to take him out quick. Hey, offense is going up. Look at that. I wonder if Tofu's still in Texas. Tofu's been in Texas. I've been working nights, guys. I've been working nights in labor and delivery. Delivering babies. Let's just see if I can just nuke you down completely. Bye. Alright, so slowly I'm getting this pond normalized. And you might be wondering, how's he cannibalizing so much? Well, that's the reason. I've got regeneration and the fungi. And they do stack, by the way. So regeneration only does about 5 hit points per tick. And then the fungi does like 5. So you're combining them for about 20 hit points per tick, which allows you to do cannibalize. So now I'm looking at that gargoyle over there. However, he's got things pathing around him. It would be nice to fight things one at a time, though. Fighting them in multiples is not the best thing to do. Well, let's set this up first. Quickness. I don't know if Targar's Insects is worth it yet. And the reason I'm saying this is because at this point, it's costing a lot of mana. And it might just be better to nuke. But I'll do quickness on myself. Let's do Raging Strength as well. I'm not sure how long that one lasts. I just want to check it out. So what let's do, let's just fight these two right here. Got a blue and a... I'm gonna root one. Let's just frost strike this guy. We just got to get him down so we don't have to fight two. There we go. Let's actually not do that. Let's do affliction on the other one. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. This is nice. And Venom Breath and Infliction are definitely ones to use, but let's just take a look. Quickness cost 80, that's not bad. Raging Strength costs 60. See what my strength is now. This is a 128 strength. That's about the same as what you'd be if you played a troll shaman. You'd probably have that much strength. Probably gonna start running. Yep. Oh, that was really good with experience. Get some more mana, come on. Give it to me. So there's still a ton of these guys around. I can't keep up. Alright, so I think I will do the gargoyle. I think on the gargoyle though, I should probably use Targar's insects on him. He's a bit stronger than the usual ones, so we need every advantage. I have quickness still going, so I think I'll just be okay for that. Let's throw up root. Oh wait. There's a friend walking by. Alright, let's try it again now. We're gonna start out with Targar's insects. Oops. Here we go. Oh, it's interrupted. Dang it. Try that again. Why does it say interrupted? Okay, I don't know why it was doing that. Okay, so we got quickness. They've got Targar, so you're going to notice they're going to be really slow. So with this, you're more capable of meleeing. Problem is your DPS is low. I guess the quickness kind of makes up for that somewhat. And our AC is 534. I guess that's okay. Here we go. Can't finish him off. Dang it. 2 eyes. There's 19 platinum. Let's just do some nuking now. I'm a decent nuker, I'll tell you. Thought I would finish him off. I feel like the experience is super slow right now. What's going on? Really slow. I actually miss being in a group right now. Oh, they're starting to pop. I was going to pull right in there popping. Bad idea. Hurry up. This one's going to pop any second. There it is. Expect the others to pop soon. This one here and this one there. Trying to think of a movie to watch too. I watched The Creature of the Black Lagoon, but now I need another one. I remember when I was in, let's see, this was about, the second grade. So, second grade, it was around Halloween time, and I don't know if it was an assignment, but yeah, it was. We were supposed to write our own joke. And I could not think of anything. I'm a second grader, I'm trying to think of a joke. That's pretty complex, you know. You know, knock knock, who's there kind of stuff. And people would just use rehash jokes, but the idea I got that we were supposed to make up our own joke. So you had to like think of it on your own. I couldn't think of anything. I just went like blank. And some other kid said, she goes, "Did you write a joke?" And he's like, "Yes, I did." And he told it to her. And his joke was this: why does Dracula prefer to drink blood, or why does he drink blood? And the answer was because root beer makes him burp. And I thought, man, that was clever. You know, this is in second grade, right? And I know he made that up. Like, that didn't just, I mean, it's not a great joke, but I was thinking, as a second grader, I was thinking, damn, that kid's clever. He came up with a good one. And the teacher just kind of looked at him like, okay. And I was thinking, she wasn't impressed with his joke. I thought it was great. I wish I thought of that. And I don't know what it is, you know. That was in second grade, and I've thought about that randomly just now. And I thought her reaction was kind of inappropriate. Like, almost like she was cringe reaction. I mean, this is a second grader. And I saw it and I was like, looked at her like, wow, that was good. And she's just kind of like, okay, whatever. Anyways, that kind of reaction. And it kind of like, I felt like, it wasn't my joke, but, you know, in a way kind of wounded for him. Like, I was like, dang, that was good though. I wish I thought of that. I'll be honest with you guys. I can't recall a single teacher in my life that ever made any meaningful impact on me. Like, not one teacher said anything encouraging or stood out to me or inspired me to try harder or to make me feel like I had any potential whatsoever. Not a single teacher in my life. And I think it just reflects on some poor quality teachers that I had as a kid. I mean, they didn't even have like very basic decency in how they just handle and talk and communicate and that kind of thing. It's like they almost didn't care. They're really rude and lacked tactfulness. And I thought, you know, they just weren't encouraging one bit. Almost like the exact opposite. And here it is, you know, after I left the military, I went back to college, and the first time I ever tried in my life, I was able to get into medical school. First time I actually applied myself, but it was just because I didn't want to go back to doing the same jobs I was doing before I joined the military. I was trying to use like the military benefits as a way to start another career, you know, springboard me into something different. And that was my motivation. I never had motivation of like, Now, I can't recall even being asked as a kid one time, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, that question, just a basic question. We had like a career day kind of thing, but it was just like, no one really cared what you said, you know. You had to pick 3 things. So I picked 3 blue collar things. Just trying to fly under the radar, I guess. But as a kid, by the time I graduated high school, I think I had probably read, got big into reading novels. Started out with Stephen, I guess Michael Crichton was the first real author that I got big into, and I read a lot of his stuff. But I probably read like 100 paperback novels in 2 years of high school. I got big into reading. I didn't do homework, not even one time in school. Somehow I still managed to graduate barely. I'll still get occasional random dreams where I'm trying to figure out if I actually graduate high school. I'm like calculating the credits and see if I have enough credits to graduate, and I'm panicking. And then I'll occasionally get random dreams in high school where I can't find my way to class. I bet those are real common dreams too. I don't know if any of you guys have had those, but I'm sure they're pretty common. Quickness. I don't feel like I need to put up a huge amount of buffs on these guys to fight them. I don't feel like they're that hard. I just got to keep the spawn tame. So I guess the time of I was growing up in the region of Texas I was growing up in, if I had to rate my teachers that I was exposed to as a kid, I mean, probably the best were like kindergarten and first grade. Beyond that, it just went downhill. I would say I would give them a D-. I'm grading my teachers now. And there was one teacher I know particularly said some very discouraging things to someone else. It's like, they should not even be allowed to teach. It's crazy. All right, I think I'm going to nuke him down soon. He's got affliction on, so if he does run, he'll get destroyed by the dot. Look at him running. Taking off, running for the hills. My brother's a teacher, though. And I hope he's not the same way. I'm pretty sure he's not. We talked about this several times, how bad teachers were when we were kids. They're just terrible. I don't think I was a good kid, too. I was a really good kid. But I think if you're a quiet kid, you get overlooked in school systems. People don't take notice of you. And you get judged by the friends that you have, too. Even if you don't act the same way as them, you get judged based on the company you keep. And that's not something on you, it's something on the people that judge you. They make false assumptions without actually getting to know you. Frost strike. And I'm going to strike you again. I love striking. Oh crap. I don't have enough mana. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, how are they getting so far? Got him right as they triggered a mass attack. I don't care. I'll take you both on. One of them's green. My defense is not maxed. Ooh, 144. I still have quickness, so we're okay. And once one of them's dead, the DPS that we are absorbing is going to drop. We'll be okay. This is good music, I'll tell you. A black alloy girdle. Quite nice. What's my boots? Reinforced boots. What's my leggings? Bone leggings. Split paw hide gloves. Quite nice. Electrum bracelet. Not bad. Chipped bone collar. Let's check out my earrings. Alligator tooth earrings. I got those out of the sewers. Impressive. So I'll just try to throw affliction on her. Quickness lasts a long time. I like it. I always thought it'd be fun to go back and be a teacher now. With my medical degree, I'm sure I can go back and be like a biology teacher. Teach physiology. Teach pathophysiology and college even. Geez, think about it. I think I'm better educated than all of my college professors now. It's crazy. I could go back and be a college professor. Or I could at least teach undergrad. Yeah. How about high school? I could teach high school biology. What if I like retired? So I've been getting really big into investing now, and I'm late to the game, of course. I mean, my savings is abysmal for my age. So what I've been doing now, you can get involved into it pretty easily, like through like a Robinhood, or the one I like is the Acorns app. That's a very easy way to get started as a beginner. And they got this roundup feature, which I'm not a big fan of, but I think you just put in, if you can put in like $5 a day and then just put it as a recurring thing. You do that for about 20 years. You'd be like surprised how much that would build up. But the way I'm using a Fidelity account. I actually prefer Acorns over Fidelity, believe it or not. So I use Fidelity, and I've got this fun account that I set up, and it's where all my YouTube money goes into. So I probably get about $2 to $3 a day. If I don't put a video up for 2 days, it'll go down to like 75 cents. But let's just say I make between $1 and sometimes I'll make more, but just say $1 to $3 a day. Okay. And I upload a video almost daily. So it's a lot of work I put into it. I don't do any editing. So in that aspect, it's not a lot of work, but it's a commitment. Let's just put it that way. So if I took that $3 a day I earned roughly about on YouTube and put that into an account in about 10 years, supposing that I kept contributing and making YouTube videos, you got enough to buy a brand new car. It's kind of cool. But it's a fun account, and I just wanted to keep it separate just to look back and be proud of myself for a hobby that I started and that I'm dedicated. That's one thing in my life that I'm good at, is I'm persistent. So I'll do something that start off, it's for fun, right? But it took me like probably a year and a half to get 1,000 subscribers. And so that first year and a half, I wasn't getting anything from YouTube, but they were running commercials on my videos and I couldn't take them off. So they were just basically, my reward was just reading comments. And so now I get about, I don't know, $600 a year, $800 a year. And I put it into that investment account, and it's just fun to watch it and say, look what my hobby created over time. So I look at the chance that I can retire one day, I don't know, 15 years from now. And if I invest so much each month, after I max my Roth, which is $7,000 a year, and my company's 401k contribution, or if you're an employee of state, 403b, the rest of the money you put into your Fidelity brokerage account. I use a Fidelity Go account, and I put it on aggressive settings. So most of it goes into domestic stock, ETFs. But I kind of wish I stuck with Acorns. I just like Acorns' user interface. It's so fun. It's just fun to look at. So for any of you guys out there in your 30s, 40s, maybe even 50s, I would suggest start small and invest. If you haven't started yet, start now. You can open up an Acorns account, and don't expect, there's going to be years where you're not making any money if it's a bad stock year. But it's a long-term strategy. There might be one year where you're not making money, you lose money, and it's like, just stay in it. Just stay in it. And keep investing. So the good thing to do is when the stock or the Dow Jones and the S&P, all those drop, and then you invest at that point, it's better than you're buying it when it's going up. Anyways, I don't know very much about investing. I don't know very much at all. I'm just trying to say, I wish I'd started sooner. And if you guys can start even doing it for your kids, do like a 529 for the college thing. But you can even start like an account for your kids, man. This is insane. And over time, that money just starts building up. It takes a while to get started, though. I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm just talking about random things. And all my buffs are ran out. And I'm not doing a very good job of keeping my buffs active. I'm playing sloppy. I'm just basically yakking. I'm going to take one more guy on. Oh yeah, he's pissed off now. Where is he? Get your butt up here. One last, dude. It's nice because as soon as the spell lands, he swings his weapon. See, boom. As soon as it does it, he swings the weapon. Boom. See, every time. Watch him swing. Boom, he swung, but I missed. The spell lands, swing my weapon. Boom. All right, guys. Yeah, start investing in your future. I wish I had done it when I was in my 20s. Even if you're working a terrible job, if you can put away just maybe 5 to 15% of your income and just continually contribute to it, it's going to build up and you'll be happy. I call it my Freedom 500 plan. And I got that inspiration from the Trailer Park Boys. And their plan was involving petty crimes.